Hoffa versus Hollow the Don. This is gonna be a good ass battle right here. And what make this battle so good to me, so intriguing to me, is the fact that it's gonna be a villain versus a hero. Those matches is always interesting to me. When you got the bad guy versus the good guy, it's pretty self-explanatory who's the bad guy and who's the good guy here. Hollow being the good guy and Math being the bad guy. Math is the type of dude that everybody wants him to lose. And Hollow is a dude that everybody pretty much want to win, especially when it comes down to this bout. So that makes this just so interesting to me. But that can also play into this battle when it comes down to cheers, who's going into this battle feeling like the crowd is going to be on their side. You know what I mean? Now don't get it twisted. I understand that if you talk some real shit, it's pretty much undeniable. If you got bars, it's pretty much unfucking deniable. All right? But before I really break this down, you know how I do. I compare attributes. I tell you the good and the bad of both battle rappers. I break this shit down, y'all. I break this shit down like I break down fights. My other page is called Love One, I Hate One. I'm a big boxing fan. I'm a big fan of combat. And what I consider battle rap to me is a mental fight. So I said, why not talk about battle rap? Even though I like to talk about fights. Why not talk about battle rap when it's not a physical fight, it's a mental fight? So let's really talk about this mental fight that Math Hoffa and how the Don's finna have. Very soon too. But before I compare attributes, let me give you guys the good and the bad for both guys. And remember, use your brain. Another man's good is another man's bad. You will understand once I start to elaborate. Yeah, you guys see me, your boy, out here in Cali. Feel me? It's raining and shit. I'm at work. You know your boy works security and all that. But at the end of the day, I'm on break right now. So I told myself, let me just step outside, you know, smoke me a little ooh-wee, you know, before I get back on my groove and all that. So, the good and bad for Hollow the Don. Okay. One of the bads for Hollow the Don is, and this is the good for Math, one of the bad for Hollow is, Math Hoffa is not the only person that tries to expose Hollow the Don's famous quote, which is loyalty over money. Math Hoffa is not the only dude that's trying to exploit that. You dig? So I feel like that might just be a round for Math on the strength of that alone. Like the round, whenever you talk about that loyal shit and really break it down, and I feel like that's gonna be a round you might have to just give to Math Hoffa, yo. And we know Math Hoffa is great with the personals, yo. That's what we gotta give Math. When it comes down to talking to people and getting under people's skin and saying some shit that's real, I don't see how we can't admit that Math is one of the best at that. Doesn't mean he's gonna win a battle though, but I can see him winning a round. But the bad thing about personals is you can't just have personals for a whole fucking battle and expect to win the battle. That's why most people, they might save their personals for the third round, or say, fuck it, let's just set the tone and bring it out in the fucking first round. You dig? But I feel like Math Hoffa is just going to have a round where he's going to get real personal, and he's going to bring us some personal shit that the fans going to be feeling. And I feel like that's the round that we might have to go ahead and get in Math Hoffa, alright? Now, let's just keep the train rolling for a hot second. What's some more bad for Hollow the Don? a lot of people hate on Hollow the Don. Even though he got a whole bunch of fans and shit, a lot of people hate on Hollow. I think it's because the whole super duper light skin shit. I mean, you could be light skinned, but I think when you're just super duper light skinned, like Hollow, I think people just hate on that yellow shit. You dig? And don't get it twisted, I got family members that's yellow. Shit, most of my exes has been yellow. But I think because, I don't know, maybe because I'm a dark-skinned dude, I love the other side of the complexion. You dig? And sometimes it's the other way around, but that's another story, whatever. I feel like if, not trying to bring up nothing racial, but I feel like if Hollow the Don was just maybe a little, he had a little darker skin, he might not be so hated. Because I guarantee you, that's one of the reasons that Arsenal hate Hollow's guts. So we know Arsenal can't stand Hollow. I think one of the reasons for that is because this motherfucker is super duper light skinned. You guys are not play dumb. You know what the fuck I'm talking about here. Alright? It's like that super duper yellow bitch. You guys gotta excuse me for looking around. There be raccoons and shit over here. And raccoons is kind of fucking ballsy. Alright? They're kind of bold. You know? So, I don't fuck with no motherfucking raccoons. Alright? But back to what I was saying. What's the more bad for Hollow the Don? Other than being super duper light skinned? You could say Hollow the Don hasn't been really crazy like that. He's been good, but you can argue that Hollow the Don has been coming off some losses. Some people thought Tay-Rock beat him. Some people thought John beat him, which is not a very good loss for Hollow the Don. And believe it or not, some people even thought Charlie Clips beat him, which I thought Hollow clearly won that one. But you know, it is some people out there that thought Charlie Clips won. People thought Lola Lux beat him. My point is, when you think of Hollow, he's kind of on that Sue Surf type of shit, where you don't got no clear losses, but you don't got no clear wins neither. Hollow. We had to go back a while to get a clear win from Hollow the Don. So I could maybe play in math hands. Now let's go to some bad for math. The bad for math is the good for Hollow. One of the bad for math is math is not really liked, yo. A lot of people say math is trash. A lot of people say math is garbage. All they do is sucker punch people. It's like a lot of people still got sour grapes from all that shit you did to Sirius Jones. The whole dose situation. The whole situation, you know, the whole bully. People don't really like bullies, man. That's what it is, yo. People don't really like bullies, okay? Another bad for Math is coming off of losses, but he do got a good matchup with Ill Will that people thought he won. What else is bad for Math? If anybody can get personal with Math, I think it will be Hollow the Don. We have to remember they was friends at once upon a time. I think that's a person that can really get personal with you. And if you ask me, I don't feel like nobody Math Hoffa has faced that will be able to get as personal as Hollow. Just think about it. Math Hoffa haven't really faced no friends that turned into enemies like Hollow. And Hollow being very strategic, I could definitely see, you know, Hollow breaking that shit all the way down. So, alright. Bike Squad. But, you know, I just seen, you know, a little cute ass girl riding a bike. You know, you gotta look sometimes, you know. But back to what I was saying. What's some more bad for Math Hoffa? He could definitely bring up the disaster shit. It's just so much bad for Hollow. I mean, for Math Hoffa, yo. I'm gonna just go ahead and leave you alone, all right? Because one of the biggest bads of this battle could be you yourself. Because people don't really fuck with you, Math. I do fuck with Math Hoffa. I like Math Hoffa. You know, I feel like Math Hoffa, when he went on that whole streak, when he took about 10 battles in London, he was battling everybody. Math Hoffa was going in. but he kind of fell off a little bit. But this is his chance to bounce back, because a good win of a hollow, if you come and go hard on hollow, that will definitely do that. Now let's get into the good part. That's the comparisons. This is my favorite part about breaking down the fight, and it's my favorite part about breaking down two battle rappers. It's comparing their attributes. Let me give you an example. When I break down fighters, I say things like, who's the faster fighter? Who has the more power? Who has the better chin? Now, with battle rap, let me show you how I do it here. Let's discuss this mental fight. So who's more lyrical? You know how? I mean, Math Hoffa got some lyrics over there. I ain't no hater, none of that. But I feel like the person with the more lyrical ability is most definitely Haladan. I feel like, I mean, Haladan's not crazy lyrically, but I think his versatility when it comes down to his lyrical ability, that rhymes too. You know, yeah, I got bars too now, don't get twisted. But when it comes down to that, I feel like we got to edge Hollow all day. Who's the better rebutler? Marinate on that for a minute while I hit this water, y'all. Who's the better rebutler? In my opinion, I think the better rebutler is Haladan. Because Haladan has crazy rebuttals, yo. He always finds a way to rebuttal and to be actually nice. I'm favoring Hollow on that. Who's the better performer? On this one, I think this one is kind of like close because, yo, Math Hoffa could perform. Some people don't feel Math Hoffa could perform like that. I think Hollow could perform too. Hollow is another good performer, yo. But shit, man. This one is probably like neck and neck to me. I'll give this one probably a draw. This one can go either way right here. I think when it comes out to performance, they both can pretty much perform. You know, they're not hella performers, no shit like that, but they both can perform. Now let's go ahead and move on. Again, I want to draw. Who's better at getting personal? You know, Hollow is good at getting personal. Hollow can talk to you just as well as Math Hoffa can talk to you. Hollow can talk to you. And he's really strategic when he does it. Let me give you an example. By what I just said. The same way he told Sue Surf, time out in Michigan, not only was that a crazy bar alone, it was also talking to Sue Surf. It was also a punchline, and it was realistic. Because that really happened to Sue Surf. That one line won Haladan that round. Yes, you guys. A round can be, one bar can be so crazy, it can win a round. Facts. I don't care what nobody says. So with that being said, let's go ahead and, but I gotta get back in a minute. That's why I'm trying to rush you guys. I don't edit shit on this channel, so I just put it out. I don't edit shit, just put it out. But Math Hoffa, on the other hand, he's the better talk to him person. He talks to guys better to me. The way he was talking to Rex in that third round. Damn near gave him the battle because of that third round. The way he was talking to Disaster. He got up under Disaster's skin. I think that was one of the reasons Disaster punched Math Hoffa, because he was all up under his skin, and he was speaking facts. I think that was one of the reasons Disaster cracked his ass. And I also want to say that's a fact. Because Math Hoffa is very good. I mean, extremely good at getting up under your skin. And that's one of his biggest strong points, is getting up under your skin and getting personal. All right? Plus, Math Hoffa also gets disrespectful sometimes. All right? Another bad for Math Hoffa, I forgot to even bring this shit up when I was saying the bad for both guys, but I have to go back for a hot second. Pause for a minute. Halt. Math Hoffa, I noticed that sometimes you get a little emotional when the battle is going on. That's why that's a bad for you, because when you get emotional in a battle, especially when somebody is talking to you, that gives the opponent extra points because it's looking like it hit home. It's looking like you're bothered by it. Like when Big K was all up under your skin, and then what you say, oh, shut the fuck up. It looked like you were serious as fuck and emotional as fuck. So that is another thing that's bad too, because I can see Hollow saying something that's gonna get up under your skin and you get emotional about it, and that could fuck up your little thing you got going up. All right. So with that being said, Mad Hoffa, keep your composure and please learn how to keep the poker face, because your poker face game suck. All right. Now with that being said, I'll give back to what I was saying. I give that part to Mad Hoffa by a long shot when it comes on again personal. I'm gonna say by a long shot too. All right. Let's keep it train, brother. What else we got there? Who's more funnier? You know, Mad Hoffa is fucking funny. Mad is funny. Hollow's funny as well. But I feel like this one could kind of be a, oh shit, excuse me. I feel like this one could kind of be a draw, you guys, because even though Mad Hoffa, he got jokey funny and he got realistic funny. I'm a fan of realistic funny shit. I'm talking about some shit that, you know, real shit that can be funny. That type of funny. You know, we all have those type of comedians. You got the stand-up comedian that is goofy as fuck, but he's still funny. And then you got the comedian that is, you know, real shit funny. I guess it's a difference between silly and funny. And Hollow Don, I'm not saying he's silly, but he gives you more of a his jokes is more comedy than like realistic funny. So I feel like when it comes down to funniness, this is a preference one. It's what type of funniness you depend on. Me personally, I'm gonna say, if I had to pick somebody, I'm gonna say this one's a draw too. But if I had to pick somebody, I'd probably say Matt. Matt's a funny motherfucker. You feel me? When you hitting that personal shit, and you really, Matt is fucking hilarious to me. Hollow's hilarious too. Don't get it twisted. But I'm almost done, you guys. Missing one more attribute, I think. Performance. I think I named performance already. I think I'm missing one more. They haven't hit the dome yet. Personal. Well, I think I'm missing one thing. It have not hit me yet. If I missed something, just leave it in the comment section. Better delivery, maybe. Oh, I think I did miss this one. But they both know how to deliver. So this battle can go any way. It's just a preference thing. But with that being said, I think the overall better battle rapper is, of course, Hollow Don. Hollow Don showed that he can match up with any style. Hollow Don has never been killed. Mad Hoffa has been killed on many of occasions. It's another bad for Mad Hoffa, being killed on many of occasions. And even if you want to say, oh, well, Arsenal killed him. Okay, well, he came back in the second match and killed Arsenal. I don't give a fuck if Arsenal wasn't prepared and none of that bullshit. I don't give a fuck if you already won one when they were younger. I don't give a fuck about none of that. He came back and he got his get back. That being said, Hollow's a better battle rapper, but who am I picking to win? Shit, you know what? Just because you're the better battle rapper, that don't mean you're gonna win. I feel like Aver is better than K-Shine. He still lost to fucking K-Shine though, right? So in this one, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna lean to, I want to say Mav, yo. I want to say Mav, but I feel like Mav is gonna have one of those monumental rounds in this battle that's going to be big. He's going to have one of them big rounds where it's like, whoa, I don't know how Hollow's going to come back for that. I can see Hollow fighting through a little adversity, but I'm just going to say it like this. I got Hollow 2-1 slightly. I can see 2-1 debatable, 2-1 either way. One of those type of matches, but I feel like this is one of the best Mav we have seen, or we're going to see in a long time, you guys. Trust me. Mad Hoffa is going to show up. He's going to get real personal. He's going to be real strategic. And he's going to tell the fans some shit that we wasn't expecting on hearing. It's going to be a little bit of shock value there too. You guys, I'm going with Hollow because I feel like Hollow is gonna have. I don't have nobody getting killed. I got 2-1 either way. So even if Hollow gets a debatable 2-1, I still win. Okay. Well, we all win. All right. But I don't got nobody clearly losing this battle, you guys. But if somebody had a gun to my head and told me who am I gonna pick, I would say Hollow Light 2-1. Sue Surf Boys. All right, y'all, I'm out.